Hey everybody, I'm just going to do a plain old everyday vlog. I finally got the rest of my video footage from the zoo processed through Movie Maker. I'm going to load that maybe later on tonight. It isn't a lot, it's only like 4 or 5 minutes. I tend to take more photographs there than anything. Honestly, I could spend the day in there. I love it. I love the animals. There's one in Ohio I want to go to. I can't remember what it's called, but I know it's in Port... Damn it. Port something. It's not far from Cedar Point, actually. So in the spring, I really would like to go there. Because it's only like four or so hours away from me, so it isn't very far. It'd be a nice weekend trip. Today was the services for my for the person I knew who overdosed. He took a couple bottles of pills. I guess that's what he did. Prescription medicines that he had. And they didn't have any kind of viewing or anything at the funeral home. They had a small family service at the cemetery like an hour ago. And it's like raining. It's so sad. It's been raining all day. So I'm sure it was a very short thing. And it was just a very small thing. So we're going to send a card. I'm playing with Sylvester. I'm like a giant kid, I swear. I have Sylvester and Tweety and, you know, crap on my desk. I'd taken all the crap off at one time and now it's starting to accumulate again because, yeah, I'm a nerd. I've still been watching SouthTube videos here and there. It was such a great experience to meet everybody. I mean, it was awesome. Everybody I met was so nice, and I can't wait to hang out with them all again. And I'm ready for SouthTube 3 like tomorrow. You know. This is how nerdy I am. I was actually online looking up hotels in Chattanooga, just curious what kind of hotels Chattanooga had to offer. Yeah, that's how nerdy I am. I hope to get down to Chattanooga, maybe in the spring also, because one of my best friends lives in Soddy Daisy, which is not very far from Chattanooga, and it'd be nice to go down and see her and kind of check out the area, and maybe even stop and say, hey Tony, because I know he lives in that area too. What else do I got to say? I unpacked today. I'm officially unpacked. The duffel bag is stored in a little suitcase, which is stored in a medium suitcase. Everything is done. Dirty clothes are in the washer. All done. And I boxed up the rest of the clothes that I brought back of my mom's. Thank everybody who took stuff. And I hope everything, I hope you liked everything. Here in about an hour, I'm going to go make a peach cobbler. We're going to have the neighbors over for dinner. We're just going to, Dad's going to grill hot dogs. Don't know how that's going to go in the rain. That's his problem. And we're going to have like coleslaw and baked beans. He needs to be coming home to put his baked beans in the oven too. And so we're all going to have dinner together. And my cousin, who, okay, here was the plan. The cousin I'm in business with said, call me in the morning and we'll try to get together and get our business stuff done, and then I can get on with my day. Yeah. I call him. I have to take my daughter to the chiropractor at noon, and I gotta go pick up a toilet, and then I'll be over there about 2. Okay. Alright. 1:45, the phone rings. I'll be there in an hour. I just got to the shop. I'm gonna go run and get the toilet, and I'll be there. Okay. He calls not long ago and says, I ran into a small snafu, which pretty much is his life, is one snafu after another. You just have to know him to understand. He said, I'm going to be maybe another hour or so. I said, dude, I'm going to be baking a peach cobbler, and we have company coming over for dinner, and, you know, I had planned on you coming early in the day. He goes, well, yeah, I just want to give you all this paperwork and blah, blah, blah. So apparently he'll get here when he gets here. Who the hell knows when that'll be. Dad's off getting his hair cut. He should be getting home any time now because he had his hair cut an hour and a half ago. Yeah, it takes 5 minutes to get to where he gets his hair cut at. You never know where he'll end up, honestly. Lizzie's gone out riding with him. She knows. You never know where you're going to go. Last night we stopped over at his, okay, Lemon Night, here's for you, the boyfriend. And he forced a glass of wine on me. Oh, he had to twist my arm. It was good. He made this, it's really sweet, cherry, almost like a dessert wine. Oh. He only made a 5-gallon batch of it, and because I had hoped he'd made a huge batch of it, but he didn't. Usually he makes a 50-gallon barrel of it, 50-gallon drum. I don't know, but yeah, that wine is awesome. So I had that. We went to Legion for dinner last night. That's about all, really. Oh, this weekend, the plan is to get stuff boxed up again. Start working on that. We were going to do that a little bit today, but it's just a rainy, crappy day, and we just like, no, ain't gonna happen. We gotta move some of the boxes, the empty boxes. We have a shitload, which is a lot, you know, of them now. We don't have to worry about having boxes anymore. We gotta move those out to the big garage so we can start like slowly putting the full ones in the little garage. The house next door, they're starting the estate sale on Friday, and they're selling everything in the house. And the house, and the car, and the tractors, and the tools, and everything. I'm glad they're finally doing it. And let me tell you, if I could buy that house, I would. I just am not in a financial state to do it, but it's a good buy. They're going to sell that house for $70,000. It's a good fixer-upper. It's a ranch house. 3-bedroom. There's a 2-car garage, a workshop, and it's on, it's not quite an acre, I don't think, anymore, because they sold part of the land and back. But it's a nice fixer-upper. And I told them, I said, before you sell it to anybody, we have to interview them, because we don't want some people we don't like next to us. So, Eden, that would be the perfect house for you to live in and fix up. Right over there. Right next door. Over there. Yard. Needs a new fence. It's fenced in, but it needs to be worked on, new fence and stuff. The dogs would have a lot of place to run. No ponds for Fancy to jump into. I'm telling you. Right over there. Okay. That's all. I've talked way too long. Today's just a babble, babble, babble. Hi, everybody. Okay, now I'm going, bye, everybody.